It's caught in the crossfire. It's caught in the crossfire.
What's up guys, my name is Brandon and today we're going to be running a speed test between two of the most popular flagship phones of 2018, the iPhone XS Max and the Samsung Galaxy Note 9. So we're going to be doing boot up tests, app launching tests, web browsing tests, and more. So let's see what perhaps the fastest phone of 2018 is. Alright, so let's start with the internal specs of both of these phones. So the Note 9 right here is rocking the Snapdragon 845 processor with 6GB of RAM. Meanwhile, the iPhone XS Max has the brand new Apple A12 Bionic chip with 4GB of RAM. So two very powerful chipsets, but the Note 9 has a 2GB of RAM advantage over the iPhone. But of course we know that the iPhone and iOS is very good with RAM management, so we'll see if that really makes a difference or not. So we're just going to start with a simple boot up test. Alright, so both devices are completely off. Now let's boot them up at the exact same time. So we get a visual on the Note 9 first, then the iPhone XS Max. Yep, the Galaxy Note 9 wins over the iPhone XS Max just by a couple of seconds. All right, now let's see which phone will get to the camera the fastest from the lock screen. So we have to swipe up on the Note 9 and we have to swipe over to the right on the iPhone XS Max. Let's do it right now. And the iPhone XS Max definitely beat the Note 9 there. Now let's see if we're able to unlock both phones at the same time with our face, and let's see which one actually unlocks first. And so the iPhone XS Max definitely beat the Note 9 there. Let's try it again. Yep, and that one was a little bit closer, but it looked like the iPhone XS Max still got the advantage. All right, we're gonna try it one final time. So let's put it up to our face. And the iPhone XS Max beat the Note 9, unlocking with facial recognition once again. Sorry for that being a little bit out of frame. I did have to hold the phones up so I can see my face properly. All right, so now let's get into launching applications. Let's see which phone actually launches applications quicker. All right, so we're gonna start with gaming in Asphalt 9, but before we do that, I just wanna show you that I have no applications running in the background on either phone. And now let's launch Asphalt 9 in 3, 2, 1. So it's looking like the iPhone XS Max has the advantage here so far. And yep, the iPhone XS Max got to this screen first. The Note 9 is still lagging behind a little bit. Wow, this is actually a significant difference. So the iPhone XS Max definitely handled the Note 9 there with Asphalt 9. So now let's try Fortnite. 3, 2, 1. And we did get to this screen before the Note 9. Once again, the iPhone XS Max. Now let's try PUBG. 3, 2, 1. And the iPhone XS Max, once again, just launches these games quicker. I did also have a pop-up there, but it's still looking like the iPhone XS Max is going to get there first. We'll see. So yep, the iPhone XS Max definitely outperformed the Note 9 here by a long shot. So we're still waiting on the Note 9 here, and there we go. So it's looking like the games definitely launch faster on the iPhone than they do on Android and the Note 9. Now let's open up Amazon in 3, 2, 1. And the iPhone. And I was already signed in on here and I wasn't even signed in on the Note 9, which means you would think it would launch quicker, but the iPhone XS Max actually launched quicker. All right, and now let's try Twitter in 3, 2, 1. And Twitter launches first on the Note 9. Let's try YouTube in 3, 2, 1. And YouTube does launch quicker here on the Note 9. Now let's try ESPN Fantasy Football. And it's looking like the Note 9 may win this one as well. Well, that was about a tie. I didn't really see any difference between the two, so we'll call that one a tie. Now let's try launching the camera application, see which one gets in focus first. And it's looking like iPhone XS Max definitely won that one. All right, now we're going to test the import and export speeds on both the iPhone XS Max and the Note 9 with the Video Shop application. So just to make sure we have the exact same footage, we're just going to record a new video and we're just going to record a random video. Of course, for the same amount of time and of course in the same format, the same FPS, everything. All right, so we're going to stop at about 1 minute for each. All right, so we got a minute and 35 milliseconds and a minute and 39 milliseconds. So pretty much the exact same file size on both. So now let's click done. Now we're going to click on the share button right here, and we are going to save this video in 1080p for both. 1080p, we'll do 60 FPS, and we are going to save this to our photo gallery, just like so. So you can see it's compiling here on the Note 9. It's doing the same on the XS Max. And it's looking like the Note 9 is going to win here. Yep, the Note 9 did save it to our gallery first. We're still waiting here on the XS Max. And there we go, we finally got it here on the XS Max. So the Note 9, definitely a winner in this category. All right, so now let's test the RAM and see if any of the applications have to reopen again, if they have to relaunch themselves. So let's do Asphalt 9 first, go. So the iPhone 10 did launch that first, but they do both stay at the same screen. They didn't have to relaunch themselves. Let's do Fortnite. And it's looking like the iPhone XS Max picked up where it left off. I guess the Note 9 did as well, just a different way. Let's do PUBG. And the Note 9 actually had to relaunch PUBG, whereas the iPhone XS Max did not. So that is once again a testament to the iPhones and iOS with RAM management. And while we're in here, let's actually try to run through these and see if there's a difference actually in game. So let's go to guest. All right, so it's looking like we got into a game first on the iPhone XS Max, but both phones seem to be running the game just fine. I don't see any kind of lag or hitching at all. And now let's do these social media apps again. So let's open up Twitter. And it's looking like it actually loaded up first on the iPhone XS Max. We'll do YouTube and the XS Max once again. All right, so now I want to do a speed test in the web browser. Let's see which one will actually get to apple.com first, and then we'll do Samsung. So 3, 2, 1, go. Oops, I actually gave a head start here to the Note 9, so let's just refresh that and see if there's a difference. And it looked about even. All right, so now let's do Samsung.com. And the Note 9, of course, won there with Samsung.com, with the iPhone XS Max a little bit behind. Now let's do ESPN.com. And the Note 9 loaded up ESPN.com first as well. Oh, nope, it's still loading up the ad there. So it looked like the Note 9 actually loaded it up first, but the iPhone XS Max may have loaded the full page first. But it was very, very close. So I would say there's not really a huge difference in web browsing on the Note 9 versus the XS Max. All right, so now we're going to do a Google speed test on both the Note 9 and the XS Max. We are connected to the same Wi-Fi network. Let's start with the Note 9. So you can see there we got 159.2 download, and it's looking like we're going to get about an 11.5, 11.6 upload. So we got 11.6 upload and 159.2 download. Now let's try it on the XS Max. All right, so the XS Max got a 146.2 download, a little bit lower than the Note 9, and it's looking like the upload is going to be about the same, 11.5. So the Note 9 did win that speed test. Now let's turn Wi-Fi off on both of these and see which one's faster with LTE speeds. These are both running on Verizon and we have 4G on both. Let's once again start with the Note 9. All right, so we got a 28.1 download and about a 5 upload maybe, and a 3.86 upload. So now let's test it on the XS Max. So we got a 45.1 in the download, but only a 1.55 in upload. So really interesting results here. And you can see we were both on the Miami server for some reason, so these speeds aren't as fast as they could be. But you can see there that the iPhone XS Max won with download, but lost with upload. So there you have it, guys. That is a speed test between the iPhone XS Max and the Samsung Galaxy Note 9. Again, two of the biggest, most popular flagship phones of 2018. Let me know which phone you guys think won down in the comment section below. I'm sure it's going to be a madhouse down there with people arguing, but leave your thoughts down below in the comment section. Also, make sure to give this video a thumbs up and subscribe for a lot more iPhone XS Max and Note 9 coverage. So thanks again for watching, guys, and I'll see you soon.